Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. That is because this is my first trip to the range with my brand new CVA Cascade in 270 Winchester. If you watch my show, you'd have seen me pick it up. A bunch of people were bummed out. I traded a Weatherby for this. Well, you know what? That was a real nice Weatherby. I never actually got to hunt with that Weatherby. But you know what? 270's on the shelf collecting dust, don't pay my bills, and old Hootie's got to pay the bills. Anyways, I am a big fan of the CVA Cascades. Also, if you watched my show in the past, you see me deer hunt with my Cascade and 6.5 PRC. That video's up. You've seen us take 2 whitetail with the 22-250 Cascade. Yeah, 22-250 taking whitetail. It worked pretty good. Actually, it worked really good. But the long and the short of it is, every CVA I've had, I've liked and did good. So I've got high expectations of this one. These green stocks, they just came out with recently, announced them at SHOT Show. I'm going to give you a quick end to end here quick. It's threaded 5/8, so I've got my Vanish 30 V2 can on there. This thing came with a rail, which is nice, and it had Torx bits. I checked the torque on that, it's good from the factory. And on top, I've got a Zero-Tech Vengeance with 24 zoomies. This is a budget-friendly scope. I'd call it a good budget-friendly long-range scope. If you watch the show too, y'all got to keep up. People ask me questions all the time. Have you ever done this? Yeah, man, we did that a couple days ago. Where you been? Got to keep up. New videos every day. Anyways, if you watch the show, you know we get 20% off of Zero-Tech scopes too. So this one not only is a 401, we get a big discount on it too. That's why I got this one on this thing. But I'm excited to get this out to the range. This year I'm probably going to try to take a deer on film with 270. That's one of my goals, to take a deer with every cartridge on film. I have hunted with 270 in the past, a long time ago, before we started filming. 270 takes deer just fine. Anyways, lots of videos coming on this soon. Today we're just getting our first thoughts and getting it sighted in. Yesterday's video was using a bore sighter with this thing, so we already got it on paper. If you didn't see that video, go check it out. But if you watch the show, I almost always sight in with core lock. That's my first go-to. If it groups great with this, then great, we're ready to go. If it doesn't, well then we'll try something else. Well, 270, I only have one box and I only have 4 bow locks in it. So I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to sight this thing in today with the core lock tipped in 270 Winchester. It's still 130 grainer, but it's a tipped round. It's got a higher BC. We might as well show you up close. There's a couple of them right here. 270, it's a long action, but you can see those core lock tips, those tipped projectiles. What's the BC on these? Oh, I wrote it on one of these boxes. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, it's 0.447 on the G1 scale. So, pretty good BC in a 270. Let's load it up. Like I said, I already bore sighted it with the laser bore sighter. I should be still on paper, even though I used one of these in the other video. This shouldn't be too far off at 100 yards from this stuff. So we'll put 3 in the mag. Let's do a group of 3. Let's see what this CVA Cascade thinks about the core lock tipped in 270s. Detachable mag, by the way. Let me get my long range camera on the target down there at 100 yards, and we'll see what happens. Get this turret set. Then we're going to do a whole bunch more 270 stuff, long range and stuff, and some more videos. So if you love 270, stay tuned for that. Be right back. Eyes and ears. We got to get this thing sighted in, test it for this core lock tipped, and then I'll reset the turrets. Man, those glasses are dirty. I got caught in the rain earlier today. Anyways, I've got my zoom lens camera downrange. For this video, I'm using this Caldwell Rock BR Rest. A lot of people say, man, you know you're using that thing backwards. And I put the 1 foot forward. Well, depends on the angle and stuff. Sometimes I like the 2 feet in the back, so it works either way. Anyways, let's see what we can do here in 100. Let's go. Fix the parallax there. Here we go. Where are we at? I got all the zoomies on still. Okay, there's our target. Bring her up a little bit. Turn the zoomies back on. Man, that's some clear glass. Let's go bottom left target. Let's see how this Cascade in 270 likes the core lock tip stuff. That one was close to an inch from the first one, so let's do another group. Squeeze there, and that about split the difference. So this rig is right at 1 inch, it looks like. Cascade with this core lock tip 130 graders. Let me go ahead and bring us down just a smidge based on that. Oh, let's come down 2 clicks. Squeeze. Squeeze there. Oh man, that one kicked out. That made it a 2-inch group. I said another one just because I can. That felt like a good squeeze, but well, that was a good squeeze, and then it put it about in the same hole. Yeah, set another one. Good squeeze there. That one went a little right too. But we're zeroed. I actually just got in a 270, couple boxes of ammo, loaded with some Spear Impact that's heavy for caliber. Let me look up the twist rate on this while we're sitting here thinking of it. Ooh, the Googles say the CVA Cascade in 270 Winchester has a 1 in 10 twist rate. So, there you go. But, sitting back there looking at those groups, we got that first group, for whatever reason, did pretty bad. It kicked one way out. The second group we did, that was right at an inch, probably like 1.1 inch group. And that last one, we sent 5 into. Including everything, that's about a 2-inch group. Without that flyer, it's another close to an inch group. But hey, you never know till you try. I've got to get some more of my classic stuff to try in this 270 before we take it hunting, and I've got to do a bunch more bow light testing, so stay tuned for that. I always enjoy those videos, and a bunch of y'all have told me you do too. Real quick, just to throw it out there, the whole reason why I bought this CVA Cascade is I was looking for a 270 with a threaded barrel, and a bunch of the newer ones that are being made are 20-inch and 22-inch barrels in 270. Well, CVA makes theirs in a 24-inch, so that's why I bought the CVA Cascade. Had my buddies down there at Tolliver's get it in for me, but I appreciate you watching. But yeah, that's why I picked this CVA Cascade up, because I wanted the longer barrel. Also just noticed that I was putting that on the wrist, which didn't help my my precision there either. Whoops. I think I had those swivel studs resting on my front rest. Anyways, that's what I did. So stay tuned for more on the CVA Cascade in 270 Winchester. Like I said, ammo testing, long range, deer catching, all that coming real soon. Appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned for more. Let me know your opinion on the CVA Cascades. Like I said, I've had good luck with them in the past. I'm sure we'll do some real good stuff with the 270 here coming soon too. But hey, appreciate you watching. CVA Cascades, I've had a bunch of them. I like them. Like I said, I'm sure this one's going to do just fine. But hey, appreciate you. We'll see you guys on the next one. Hoo-doo!
Load it up and get it on as soon as you can. 30-06, 10 mil, 50 cal. It don't make a difference, man. We like to shoot